Bonjour, bonjour. Welcome to the kitchen de Sally. Hey, I'm not cooking today, but you know what? I have a challenge for everybody in the community. Do you like my hat? I just bought it for $3 in the mall. I thought it would be fun to have, but it looks kind of ridiculous. Anyway, but it's my inspiration for this video today. This is a quick one. I just got a really great note from a sweet girl who's here on Facebook and YouTube called Fluttershy or Allie Belcher. And she was struggling with her sugar intake. And I said, well, let's unpack that. And I almost made a video, but I thought I would do this instead, which is a video, but a different video. Basically, if you're having, you've been in this game for a while, you've grown to a certain point, you've changed, and then you start to feel like you're falling. There's some issues that you're stumbling. You have stumbling blocks. And I suggest that we all have to sit down and unpack what it is that we're stumbling over. She's stumbling over something sweet. She's having a thing about candy. And I said, okay, so let's think about what is about that candy. What specific candy is it that you're craving? Okay, so it's Reese's peanut butter cups. Okay, well, let's think about some suitable substitutes that will scratch that itch, but not derail your whole process. And so that is the theme of the video today. I have several things that I do to scratch that sugar itch. I'm in maintenance, no big deal. I would have done these before anyway. Actually, I did these before. Y'all know that I made cookie dough hummus when I needed to have cookies. I haven't wanted to eat those in a while. I have the little puff thing that's like 15 calories that I put a smidge of peanut butter and mini chocolate chips on. That's one substitute. But honestly, my pure protein, peanut butter and chocolate protein bar is my biggest substitute of all because when you eat one of those a day, that's like having a candy. And it's 20 grams of protein and 200 calories, and it is one of my meals. Now, some other things that I'm working on perfecting is I have a thing for like lemon custard or lemon ice cream or just ice cream, period. And I found a recipe using silken tofu, which I know nobody really eats tofu of the people that I know, but I am willing to experiment. And I bought a package of silken tofu for 99 cents and 2 boxes of lemon sugar-free Jello today. Before I tried it with one box and it didn't set up, and I'm not sure if I just didn't do the process right. I was kind of making it as I went along. I'm going to reinvent that and see that it works, and when I do that, I will show you. So that will give me that sweet, creamy, custardy, set up like a pie filling kind of thing. But tofu is like no calories and it's full of protein. Okay, I just want to challenge you. Here's my challenge, everybody. Beyond how we make our own coffee instead of Starbucks, because a lot of us do that faux coffee, frappuccino, cappuccino. We all know how to use our little blenders and everything, which is awesome. We know how to do, protein shakes. But let's see. Thank you for Michelle Vicari for leading the way on all kinds of substitutions for us. But how many of y'all have figured out little tricks that get you by that's not the end of the world, not the end of your eating plan, that scratches the itch, like my current deconstructed oatmeal cookie, which is a little dry oatmeal, some teeny weeny little salt raisins that are not raisins, they're something else, but they're teeny weeny weeny, or you could sit and cut your raisins apart. And the mini chocolate chips. I was using sugar-free chocolate chips, but they're so big. I really just got some mini ones and just, a tablespoon. Okay, so that's the kind of stuff, and a little squirt of vanilla or caramel or whatever, just something to give it that sweet, and you eat it with a spoon. And by the time you've eaten it, you feel like you've eaten a deconstructed oatmeal cookie. I know you guys are creative in the kitchen. So come on, make response videos. I challenge you to come up with something that scratches your itch, whether it be sweet or savory. What are the substitutes that you have found that you just use all the time, but you've forgotten to share? So share. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of videos from you guys. Bon appetit! See you later. Bye, and don't keep fighting the good fight.